to overtime. Dwayne Wade right at the body of Anderson Varejao. Welcome to your Kodak moment, Anderson Varejao.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
So let's get back to some real news and talk about the first trade that happened at the situation with Dennis Schroder to the Los Angeles Lakers, the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers, the LeBron James, Anthony Davis-led Los Angeles Lakers. In return, the Thunder got Danny Green and the 28th overall pick, so they now hold the 25th and the 28th overall picks. You know, the argument on Twitter was that they could get more out of Schroder, who probably should have won Sixth Man of the Year last year, for a incredibly surprising and fun to watch Thunder team. But, you know, people have been, you know, drawing out the conspiracy theories, taking out the red string, the red twine, and saying, look, Sam Presti wants the Lakers to be better so the Clippers look worse, so that Kawhi and Paul George both leave, and the first-round picks that the Thunder own from the Paul George trade spike in value. You know, either way, the Knicks own the swap rights to the Clippers first-round pick next year, so unless the Knicks have a super surprising season, I'm not too sure about what's going to happen. You know, with that pick. But yeah, look, Sam Presti, people call him the best GM in the league. He traded James Harden for Steven Adams. I know that was ownership not wanting to pay him. But outside of that, he gave Steven Adams a $25 million a year contract, 4 years, $100 million. And that's really bad. That's really, really bad. And then also he just keeps drafting athletes that, you know, don't do anything but play defense and can't shoot when his team desperately needed 3-point specialists. So Sam Presti, good GM. I still don't think he's Masai Ujiri, who I think is by far and away the best GM in the league. But there you go. On the Lakers side, they get another ball handler who, you know, can come off the bench, can be an actual starting point guard. The rumors were that they are fearing that Rajon Rondo will leave, either joining the Clippers, who will probably give him the mid-level, or the Atlanta Hawks, who want a ball handler aside Trae Young desperately, which, you know, can't blame them. Probably would make sense for them even then, but yeah. All of that is to say the Lakers most likely won this trade. You know, I still think Danny Green can be a good player. He was playing through an Achilles injury apparently during all of the playoffs, which, as we've said with Kevin Durant, Achilles injuries are hard to deal with. Yeah, I don't know how I can justify this move for the Thunder,